some more tasting of Christmas items to eat. We've been out to Waitrose and also to Tesco's and bought some of their vegan food. So it's going to be an interesting taste test. Previously we'd done the standard versions where Waitrose was the winner. So it'll be interesting to see whether Waitrose will retain the crown for Christmas. Now I'd like to pass you over to Joe and Lou and they will talk about the Christmas fair. Thanks very much. Today our famous couple, Joe and Lou, are trying out some vegan options from two shops because they were the only ones I could find vegan products at in the beautiful town of Lewes. So we are starting with mince pies from Tesco's and from Waitrose.
But which one's which?
Which one is which?
Yeah.
Can I just point out, I'm not vegan.
Neither of us are actually vegan, but I have intolerances to gluten and dairy, so I have to have vegan food. So I'm used to eating vegan foods, but Joe isn't. So it's going to be interesting. You're definitely going to have a real difference of opinions on the taste test, because yeah, Joe is not used to eating vegan food at all.
If I'm going for a mince pie, I'm going for a mince pie.
She'd have a proper one for certain. Can we tuck in?
Well, yeah.
What one do you want us to?
If you start with the one on your right.
On our right.
This one.
This one. Yeah.
It's looks good.
Well, it
I think
doesn't
you
look
see
too
this
bad.
one doesn't look as appetising,
Oh, you know,
so I'd almost want to go for that one first to get it over and done with.
See, this one looks more homemade to me,
Oh, okay.
actually, because that's the sort of design I would make. We've made
Yes,
those
that's
before.
true.
So
I make a good mince pie.
yeah. See, this looks a little heavy on the pastry to me.
We did our own mince pie competition at home. Do you remember?
Well, we did. Jo won. She made the best mince pies.
I did.
She put a hint of orange in there.
I did.
She was naughty. Anyway, so
I don't think there were no rules about what could go in on mince
no,
pies.
but I didn't know we were allowed to put extras in there.
Homemade.
Add to the mince that we had bought.
Homemade pastry,
Yeah.
handmade pastry, and a good filling.
Well, I still thought mine was better anyway.
They weren't.
We tested them on our family. We didn't just do it. So I think that pastry is a little thick.
It is. I'm not. Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So let's break it open before we have a little taste, and let's
Yeah.
have a look at the contents.
It's a little hollow.
Oh, and mine isn't.
Look.
Oh yeah, yours isn't
I've
very.
got far too much
mine's-
pastry and not enough filling.
Mine's nicely deep filled. That's completely full. Let's have a little taste. Yeah, the pastry's a little bit thick.
I will even.
The mince is regular. It's the pastry.
It's the pastry, and that's why I need to go and
So-
rotate because that was full of mince pie,
I'm just going to
filling.
do the pastry without any pie on it.
and I need to do a
Mince on
pastry
it.
test. I think I'm going to go for a bottom actually. Not the
There's
top.
no crispiness at all. It's like a soft biscuit.
Yeah. Took the words out of my mouth.
A biscuit that's been in the tin too long and gone soft.
Yeah.
It's that sort of texture. Not a lot
Taste
of
is-
flavour.
No, there is. It's like a bit like a boring shortbready. One that's gone
Yeah.
soft.
You don't get that nice buttery flavour that I remember so well. It's not great pastry.
Okay, if somebody served me that with
Yeah.
a cup of tea, I'd eat it.
Oh, really?
I would finish it. I wouldn't go, no, I can't
No.
possibly finish
But
it.
there are better. I've had better mince pies. It stays
Yeah.
on the roof of the mouth, that pastry. It's a bit claggy.
Yeah.
Claggy?
Well, you do like to make up these words, yeah. Claggy will do.
Can we cleanse our palate?
Yeah.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, that was in harmony now. You can tell we're dancers, can't you? Synchronisation. Anyway, here we
Okay.
are. This looks homemade to me. A little pale again. This was quite pale. For me, I like a little
it's
bit.
darker.
Yeah.
It's darker
But
in
you can
colour.
definitely see See, it doesn't look properly cooked, does it? To
There's-
me,
There's something, it doesn't look appealing.
it doesn't really. No. I can tell already that the pastry is going to be crispier because I'm having trouble getting it out.
Right.
Yes, listen.
I can
That
hear.
sounds crispier. Feels a bit hollow to me. The
Okay,
pastry's
this is-
not as thick,
No.
slightly thinner.
Mine sort of broke up and can't quite see if it was, how empty it was.
Okay.
Oh, you've gone in. You're
Yeah.
in already.
No. That's not a good mince.
Don't. No.
It's not, is it? Oh. Well,
In future,
viewers, how can I describe this to you? Tastes like medicine.
yeah. Yes.
It's got that medicine taste to it. The pastry,
I could
Is-
a bit of citrus. There's some citrus
there is
in
some
it.
citrus in it, but it does taste like cough medicine.
It does.
I'm trying to find
That's
a nice...
really crunchy
and they fall apart,
yeah.
so crunchy pastry, but it's like stale crunchy. Whereas
Okay.
we had stale soft, this is stale gone hard because it's been left out of the tin. and
So
gone
I
hard.
would have that pastry with that filling, and
Yeah.
I'd be happier.
Yeah, I'd do that. It's not as well filled as
It's
that one, and it does look.
not
It's
as
just.
good
I know I've been
construction.
messing with it, but it has completely broken apart.
Yeah.
If you would if you took a bite, it would all go
Just-
in your lap,
Yes,
wouldn't it?
I agree.
So yeah, no to that one.
If I have to choose between the two,
Better pastry,
can
but
I-
it was the texture of the pastry, not the flavour of the pastry. The flavours were. Look, let's hang on. It definitely tastes like a biscuit, but it's too sweet. It's a really fake sweet, and that's too soft. Neither of them are right,
no.
but the mince in there is good.
The,
That's
min-
good
the mince
mince.
sways that for me to finish that.
Yeah,
I can do that because of the minced meat in it.
yeah,
I can't finish that.
yeah.
What one was it?
Well, if you lift the one up that you prefer, there will be a letter underneath.
Oh,
Tea for
Tea
Tesco.
for
Tesco's.
Tesco's is
Tesco
the
mince pie
winner
winner.
of the.
And what was there?
That was a
where this
Waitrose.
from? No. You'd think Waitrose would do a better pie than Tesco, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
If
Tesco
you're
was the
gonna be-
winner for us.
Interesting stuff. Good night.